Deep inside the body, there is an organ that works non-stop, handling hundreds of tasks every single day without ever asking for attention. It stays hidden beneath the ribs, quietly managing things most people never even think about until something goes wrong. From the food that is eaten to the medicine that is taken, this organ is constantly involved. It is one of the body's busiest workers, and life without it would not last very long. Right here, on History of Simple Things. One of the liver's most well-known jobs is filtering the blood. Blood coming from the digestive system passes through the liver before traveling to the rest of the body. This gives the liver a chance to inspect everything absorbed from food and drinks before it reaches the rest of the system. It removes harmful substances such as alcohol, drugs, and toxins that could cause serious damage if they stayed in circulation. The liver breaks these substances down into safer forms so the body can remove them through urine or waste. It works like a built-in cleaning system, helping protect the body every single day. This filtering process never really stops, whether the body is dealing with healthy foods, medications, processed meals, or pollution from the environment. The liver continues managing the load and preventing harmful buildup. The liver also plays a major role in managing energy. After food is broken down in the stomach and intestines, nutrients are absorbed into the bloodstream and sent directly to the liver for processing. Carbohydrates are turned into glucose, which the body uses as fuel. If there is more glucose than needed right away, the liver stores it as glycogen. Later, when the body needs energy between meals or during activity, the liver converts that stored glycogen back into glucose and releases it. The liver also helps process fats and proteins. It handles amino acids, produces cholesterol, and supports the creation of important hormones and cell structures. In many ways, it acts like the body's energy manager, deciding what gets used now and what should be saved for later. Another major function of the liver is producing bile, a digestive fluid that helps break down fats. Without bile, the body would struggle to properly digest fatty foods and absorb certain nutrients. The liver makes bile and sends it to the gallbladder where it is stored until needed. When food enters the small intestine, especially foods high in fat, bile is released to help break those fats into smaller parts that the body can absorb more easily. This process is especially important for absorbing vitamins A, D, E, and K, which depend on fat for proper absorption. Even though bile is rarely discussed, it is a critical part of digestion, and the liver is responsible for keeping that system working. The liver also works like a storage center for important nutrients. It stores vitamins such as A, D, E, K, and B12, along with minerals like iron and copper. These stored nutrients can be released when the body needs them. This is especially useful during times when food intake is low or when the body requires extra support. Instead of depending only on what is eaten each day, the body can rely on the liver's stored reserves to stay balanced. It also helps regulate blood sugar levels by storing and releasing glucose when needed. This steady control helps prevent major energy crashes and supports normal body function throughout the day. In many ways, the liver acts like a backup system, always preparing for the body's future needs. Many people do not realize the liver also helps defend the body from infection. It contains special immune cells that identify and destroy harmful bacteria, viruses, and damaged cells that enter through the bloodstream. Because blood from the digestive system passes through the liver first, it often acts as an early defense point against harmful substances. It helps stop dangerous invaders before they can spread further through the body. The liver also helps control inflammation and supports the body during illness or injury. It produces proteins that are involved in immune responses and healing. This means the liver is not just a filter or storage organ, it is also part of the body's protective shield. A healthy liver helps the body respond faster and more effectively when threats appear. Another critical job of the liver is producing proteins needed for blood clotting. When someone gets a cut or injury, these proteins help stop bleeding by allowing blood to clot properly. Without a healthy liver, even small injuries could become dangerous because the body would struggle to control blood loss. This is one reason serious liver disease can lead to easy bruising and excessive bleeding. The liver also helps repair and renew itself better than most organs. It has a remarkable ability to regenerate, meaning it can recover from damage more effectively than many other parts of the body. In some cases, even after part of the liver is removed, it can grow back and continue functioning. However, constant stress from alcohol abuse, poor diet, infections, or disease can overwhelm that ability over time. The liver may not get as much attention as the heart or brain, but it is one of the most important organs for survival. It filters toxins, manages energy, produces bile, stores nutrients, supports immunity, and helps blood clot properly. It works non-stop, often without any signs of how much it is doing. Every day it performs life-saving tasks quietly in the background, asking for nothing while giving the body everything it needs to stay balanced. Understanding what the liver does makes it easier to appreciate just how much the body depends on this powerful and often overlooked organ. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.